We are in a new real estate market, and here are the top 5 things you need to do to be successful with online leads. Number 1 is your follow-up. It's gonna take on average 15 plus reach outs to a lead in order to make contact with them. You know how many times the average agent reaches out? 3, 4, 5. Oh, they don't like me, they're not answering the phone. You have to follow up with these leads consistently. You have to hit them from air, land, and sea, which I like to call, call, text, and email, right? One of the things that we're finding huge success with right now with my agents is video text, right? Even if you have contact with that lead, you have a conversation with them, shoot them a video text as soon as you get off the phone.
Hey Mo, it's Mark Hiller. I just thought it'd be helpful to put a face with a name. It was really great to talk with you about your home search. I'm looking forward to meeting you on Thursday at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, I'm gonna send you over some properties that I feel like are gonna be a great fit. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I am here to help.
Done. You call them by name, right? You now have an emotional bond with that person. They've seen your face. They're more likely to show up for that appointment because they've seen you. You're a real person. You're not some Zillow bot that reached out to them. Number 2, if you have nurture leads, leads that say, hey, I'm 9 to 10 months out from buying a home, typically we would follow up with these leads once a month. But right now, I'm telling my agents, hey, we need to reach out to them twice a month because every lead that we have in our database just became more valuable if we're gonna have less sales over the next 6 to 12 months. So we need to make sure we're staying in front of that client, constantly giving them data, constantly providing value so they know when it's time to buy, who they're gonna work with. Number 3, and we talk about it a lot, but it's even more important in this market, is getting in rapport with your clients. You need to build trust. Your clients need to know, like, and trust you so that way they stay loyal to you throughout the entire process, right? We had a couple agents last week that, hey, come to find out that their client went and wrote an offer with another agent. Buyers and sellers right now are very leery of the market. They're trying to figure out what's going on. And so building that trust with them up front, getting their loyalty, showing them value will ensure that they want to come to work with you when the time is right. Number 4 is being the market expert. You need to make sure that you're letting your clients know that you are the one that knows the most about a neighborhood. So you need to make sure you have the data to provide them. You need to be looking at the most recent properties that are closing. You need to be looking at the additional terms that are on those closings and seeing what kind of concessions that the sellers are giving. We're in a changing market now. Sellers are going to have to start giving a little bit more in order to get a home sold. So if you can arm yourself with this information to provide it to potential buyers that you meet online, that information is probably something that other agents aren't doing. They're not paying attention to the real data and the realness of our market right now. Number 5, as my coach John Cheplack likes to say, meet people where they're at, right? You can't sell them if they're not ready to be sold. You need to stop and listen to their motivation, listen to their timeline. People want to be heard, and John says another great line, everyone wants to buy, no one wants to be sold. If you're actively listening to them, you're not selling them. You're listening to them and providing a service. You're providing the product for them. That again builds trust.